so today's the day that we're going to pull this out, put that in, and then hopefully we can have that done in a day. I don't see why we couldn't, unless we have to play the game of running to grab a bunch of random gaskets and shit like that. But yeah, because we pretty much got to transfer over a bunch of stuff to that one. So Paul, tell me what's done to this thing, because you know more about it than me. For this motor over yonder. What's on this motor?
What do you mean?
Like what cam is it? Springs and such?
Sloppy stage 2, Elgin cam, and then Pac 12 18s.
So same springs as what was in there.
There's something else.
And then it had those stud things.
Oh yeah, the Speedmaster studs.
Some Speedmaster studs instead of the ARP, which are in here. So if anybody wants some ARP ones, or yes,
ARP can go bye-bye.
Yeah, so if anyone wants to buy some ARP bolts, leave a comment and I can connect you with him.
But there's a 3-bolt for 98 to 2003. Because newer than that, they only have 2 different lengths.
Okay, so that's that. Hopefully that's all the stats you need on that. How much you want for them?
120.
120 or best offer.
Yeah.
Shouldn't cost a bunch to ship, so yeah, that'll be nice too. Yeah. All right. Let's get this out. Oh, maybe now we can really see it. Yep. So here's the other tooth, and pretty much that tooth is supposed to be right here. So you want them lined up perfectly, and as you can tell, it is not. Holy freaking!
That's how it is. I just looked that up.
It's so weird.
That's fine. It's just LS stuff.
Yeah, that's a tiny ass timing chain. I, for one, wanted to know how to install an LS timing incorrectly.
You're learning, bud.
So, line up those dots, good to go. And then I guess just ugga-dugga those on, no Loctite. She's good. He's not going to.
I'm definitely going.
I will check back in and let you know whether he does or not. Alrighty, so as you can tell, it is out of there. It's here. We managed to bully Morgan into coming over. Don't bully, that's mean, but that's what we did. So right now we're pulling off the oil pan, so that way we can just throw this thing on the ground. Paul also came along and decided that we were just gonna rip out the fucking, I don't even know where it is now.
Right there.
Right here. You see that? It's crank sensor. That's not a very important thing, but yeah, we just ripped the fucking plug right off, so that's
I should run without.
that's nice. Oh, I shouldn't use that. That's and then yeah. I mean, we'll just lock her in at 40 degrees. Maybe we should pull the timing off that other one. We'll put it 2 teeth ahead, so it's 60 degrees all the time. So now we get to go ahead and pull all the crap off of this thing and go throw it in the neighbor's yard. So let's do that. Alrighty, we got the ability to weld aluminum now. JK, we know a guy though. So we just got that welded in because it came loose when we wanted to take it off. So, and then we got a coupler for that. So the dipstick's in there real good and tight now. We cleaned this really thoroughly, so that's good. This is some really nasty shit.
Yeah,
but yeah, I don't know what's up with. I don't know. The whole oil like just pretty much caked everything. It's weird. It's thick.
Sludge.
With 2 C's.
But not in a good way.
Yeah. Like maybe 3 C's, I guess.
The worst kind of.
Cottage cheese kind of thick. But yeah, so now we gotta get that on. Once the oil pan's on there, then we gotta unhook this guy, probably pop off the whatchamacallit? What is that? Pressure plate? No, it's pressure plate.
Manual.
No, I think flywheel's manual. We're never gonna get this right.
No, the thing that spins.
Yeah, the spinny dealio with the stars on it. Yeah, that. We gotta pull that off, and then pretty much we gotta get this motor onto the cherry picker, and then we can probably put the flywheel onto that, and then it's good to go in. So let's do that. Alrighty. So next day, it's all back together. So let's go ahead and get it back in. I think we already filmed, so I don't know why I just said it's next day, but you know. So starters on, we put the drain plug in, or the dipstick plug in. We got the pressure plate on. with the thingy-majig.
Technical term.
Yeah, it's definitely the technical term. What else do we fucking get on there? I know we put, we got the motor mount brackets on both sides. And sensors, pretty much everything should be good to go. So now we're gonna go ahead and slap this bad boy back in there, bolt up the trans, and that's probably gonna be about all we're gonna do.
Spark plugs.
Oh yeah, we put spark plugs in. They were pretty oily from this one. If you have any idea how the fuck oil can get in the intake, because this truck intake, like, look at all this oil just coming out of there. Tell us how that happens. There is no PCV system on it, so like the valve cover wasn't attached to it. So how is that happening? Let us know.
What's that, crank?
Alrighty, so pull this guy off. It spun the bearing in there.
Can you feel this?
Oh yeah, that's not smooth at all. Yeah, so it spun the bearing.
Oh yeah,
You
right
see
there.
the wear on the inside, and there's wear on the outside. So she spun it, and when we took it off, it was like not lined up where it should be. So yeah, at least that one spun. We don't know about the rest. So, but this is the one we were thinking might have a broken ring, but the rings look fine. So if anyone wants a lightly used motor, there you go, $5.
Crank is freshly spun.
$5, $500 shipping. Okay, that's probably a deal still. We don't want that. So yeah, that, and then that's back in there with the turbo on there. So yeah, that was fun. And that's all I got for this one so far. So see you in the next clip where hopefully we get the rest of this crap back together when it's running. I don't know what that noise is it's making. Alrighty, so FedEx has screwed us. Paul's lifter, so basically, I don't know how much I really showed. Did I show? I know when we did the start, it had a lifter noise. Paul ordered new lifters. He pulled the heads off today. And yeah, so they were supposed to show up today, Saturday, and said they were on their way, and then FedEx said, nope, not today. So that means we won't get them till Monday. And yeah, so this weekend's a waste for Paul. So now we're over here in a shop that's actually heated, even though it's a really nice day outside. Of course, the weekend is nice. It's gonna be like -0 next week.
-0?
Yep,
Sweet.
-0. It's worse than 0. And,
Right below
and it's
0.
+0 is pretty good, but yeah, so we're here. LS swapping, what is this thing? A Fairmount? So, yeah. Meet Troy. This guy cleaning up his headers. We're putting those on right now. He literally just put the bottom end and all that shit together today. I mean, it's a stock bottom end, so. Alright, yeah, that's an update. Alrighty. There it is in there. Troy's getting his makeup all ready.
We're ready to go.
So, yeah. So we got some good news. Apparently FedEx doesn't know what the fuck they're doing. They told Paul in his tracking that it wasn't going to show up, like or delivery was not available. And then I literally just saw on the camera, like security camera, at 8:05 it was delivered. Or I thought it was the wife's package, and then he looked, and he's like, oh, the package is delivered. So, sure shit, there's 2 packages in the video, so look at that. Now we gotta head the fuck out, go put his crap back together so we can hopefully start it and blow that motor up in 30 miles. So let's do this. Alrighty, well, we're back at it. Paul's already got the new ones in. Old ones are down there. Came with new cartridges too.
Yep.
Dang, brand new carriers. How much was those?
$150.
Jeez.
Yeah, because the $130 ones were back ordered.
Yeah, they're back ordered. Like he
Till
ordered
February
it, and then he's like, "Wait, what is the day?" And said it wasn't gonna be here till February like 20th. And I'm like, "That's not gonna do." And he's got some copper spray going down on that. So
Time on those bad boys.
So you'll be getting this thing done. So hopefully tomorrow we'll hear it start. I'm not gonna film any more of this because you guys have seen it at least 3 times now. So hopefully next time you see it running, it is like a chop top, and we're feeling the boost. So hopefully we'll get to do a full pull with some boost.
That'd be nice.
Alrighty, so the time has come. Paul has put the whole shebang back together. You guys get the point. You've seen this 100 times. And whenever he's ready, he will turn the key, and it'll start. And we should hopefully hear a lifter tick for about like 5 seconds, and it should go away. I don't know what that is, but it don't sound good. It's ticking really bad. And it went up with the revs, so I don't know what that is. Alright, well, we get to play this game again. So, we've went ahead and pulled off the timing cover, water pump, all that crap. And, yeah, so we had to play the fun game of getting this bolt undone so we don't have to drop the oil pan, because that would be really impossible since it's literally sitting on the steering rack basically. So what we did, we went ahead and bought the LS2 timing chain, which is soaking. I think there might have been two, I'm pretty sure the cause is the O-ring. When I went to take off the this guy, this is the O-ring that was in there, and it's like hot dog in a hallway. And when I like literally broke loose the bolt that was in there, it literally was flopping around. So luckily the new oil pump came with the O-ring, right? Yeah. So we're gonna use the red one, I guess.
Yeah, red one's the one everyone uses.
So that's a thicker boy. So I'm assuming that was the problem, but we picked up a brand new oil pump over yonder. So we got a brand new oil pump and timing chain. That's an LS2 timing chain. They're actually a little bit bigger, I guess, than the other one. We'll compare those once we get them out. So let's get them out. Alrighty, yum.
Let that just drip off.
Maybe we'll come over here. So this is the LS2 one. That's the stock one. As you can tell, this one, the right one, the LS2 one, is pretty beefy compared.
See if you can. Oh yeah. A little bit.
Yep. You know, that little bit helps. So
oh, right on the
water pump.
That's the worst.
That's the part we need. So what we're gonna do is get that chain put on, and then we're good to go. And then we get to play the real fun game of trying to get that on. I have a plan, should work, so let's hope it works. The pickup tube, we don't probably need it for in there. So the pickup tube's in there, that nut, that was a blast to get in there. What I ended up doing was put the bolt through, vice gripped it, and then I put this housing on, and that actually worked pretty good. There's no good way for me to explain that. Yeah, we could have filmed it, but like I was literally talking off camera with Paul. It was like, I don't do these videos for learning purposes because we don't know what the fuck we're doing. We're literally just sending it. So yeah, can you tell by how many motors we've gone through between the two of us? Alrighty, Paul's over here answering. So obviously there's no coolant or anything. The whole philosophy here right now is just to start it. And pretty much we're going to see if he has oil pressure, I guess. And then hopefully there won't be no tick. I don't know if it'll be there fast enough. So we won't talk about how we didn't prime it or anything. So you can leave a comment and tell us how stupid we are or how bad that is. So
I tried.
Which one is it on there?
Red.
The red 0. Right there. And you can't even see it because it's so bright. There you go. So that's going to be our oil pressure when I come in here and look at it.
Ready?
Yep.
Goodbye.
Come on. Do it.
I'm scared.
Do it, Paul. Would you look at that? She got 43 OEM. Oh yeah. Go again. Yep, we're good. No more tick. She good. God dang. So that means the whole problem was because I didn't babysit Paul while he put the O-ring in there. I asked him if he put the O-ring in there. I guess I didn't ask you. Yeah, I didn't ask him if it was...
it only came with one.
I didn't ask him if it was snug. I figured you would have...
It went in.
Known. Yes, like a hot dog in a hallway. Oh, well.
It was upside down. I didn't know it was supposed to be that tight. How was I supposed to know? Okay? I haven't built any motors before.
Alrighty, there it is. It's on there. So now we get to play the game of trying to get this thing out. So, got the intercooler. Everything's back on. Should be good to go. So, let's do this. Alrighty, so it's making 2 pounds of boost. So that's good. It's more than I was doing before. I think we had 2 pounds at, it was like basically full boost. So 2 pounds at like 3,500. So for the first digging around. So
A little tiny pull.
yeah, very little pull. We haven't done very much driving. So now we're going to pop out this, we're going to open up the wastegate. We're going to slap another spring in it. Which one of those two? And so hopefully that should get us up to, I think the goal is like what, 6, 8?
Around there, whatever.
6 to 8, something more impressive than 2.
Please, thank you.
So, but yeah, and then she left some more lines, so she's working. But all right, let's do that, and then hopefully the next clip will be us doing a mildly full pull at some decent boost. Alrighty, so we're out here. We already did like a little sneak a peek one, and it made 4 pounds so far, but that was just a very short rip. So, oh, you're going down this road. Oh, buddy.
Ready?
Yeah. I think 4 pounds is all you're gonna make. Yeah, she only makes 4. Probably gonna have to put the boost thing in, or the boost controller.
Yeah. Oh god.
God damn it! There's trees everywhere! Flashbacks!
CTSD.
Man, you really got back off that fucking thing then apparently.
So that's not bad for 6 pounds.
Well,
Needs more adjustment.
Turn her up.
Alright.
Yes, we're also in Mexico.
Nope. Well,
too much?
Yes, I also said that it might be a little much.
turn it down just like a, whatever, a little bit.
A cunt hair?
Yeah.
Ready?
4 RPM.
Ready?
Yeah. Floor it.
I'm flooring.
You're in 3rd.
No, I'm not. It's just not making boost now.
Did you blow a coupler off?
Maybe.
Well,
I'll check.
the highway.
Alrighty, he blew the intercooler piping, so we're gonna have to fix that. Alrighty, so now that we fixed the fucking intercooler piping bullshit.
Ready to launch this thing?
Okay, yes, that's a terrible plan.
You'll have to watch your thing. I'm having issues.
I watch.
You watch.
What was that?
Only 6.
Only 6?
Yeah, went down too far.
Jesus. I only did a turn.
Turn it, it's really sensitive, I guess.
We're in that sensitive spot.
I'm back. I'm back now.
Ready for the first gear? piping just popped off.
That's the sweet spot, boys.
Alrighty, well we didn't see nothing. The intercooler was loose, so.
Ready?
Yeah.
Day 9.
Yeah, that's perfect. That's the right amount, boys.
That just stopped.
Did it blow a pipe ring?
No, we're fine. They just cut it or something.
Yeah.
Alrighty. The moral of the story here is don't buy fucking rubber ones. Literally that last poll we just did, that's how she ended. Interesting. Neat. It's like cute. So don't buy the rubber ones.
Yeah,
Paul
don't-
bought those on accident, so get yourself
I
like
bought 'em
these
for
guys.
For this part. These are nice, but
Yeah.
then they give you cheap rubber.
Yeah, these piping is real good because it's nice and thick compared to the other shit. So buy the rubber one, the ones with the rubber, because it's got good piping, and then you got to buy all new couplers. Alrighty. Well, I'll probably end that video on this one now. So you guys know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe. See you guys in the next one.